Ladies, gentlemen, Bryce, welcome back. Bulk day 43, chest and arms. You guys already know it's my favorite day. Super pumped. What did I do to get ready? I had extra carbohydrates last night. This morning, I had a bowl and a half of cereal. So, just a little bit of extra carbs last night and today to really maximize the pumpage. So we got Smith Machine Incline on the menu. Some sort of maybe flat or dumbbell. Actually, I have to see. I'm actually not sure. I have it written down. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking of maybe throwing in some flies. Not as part of training. Not going to go heavy with them. Not going to take them to failure. But as a way of warming up the muscle and getting a mind-muscle connection. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So, we went to bed a little bit later. I'm feeling a little, kind of groggy. Not feeling super, high energy, high pump. So, doing some chest flies, engaging that muscle, being able to contract that upper pec, just establishing that mind-muscle connection, getting the chest nice and primed. That can be a really nice start to the workout. So, I don't know if you noticed, we almost hit a bird. During these voiceovers, I bounce around all over the place. I don't know what you guys are interested in. Comment below your training age. Yeah, that's actually an awesome idea. So comment below your training age. How many months or years you've been training. And I'd also be really interested to know what your training approach is. Do you follow a program? Do you go in and just hit machines that you feel like you should hit? Do you put together your own routine? Do you do push-pull legs? What's your weekly split? So your training age and your weekly split. So for me, I've been training for, I got my first dumbbell set whenever I was 10, but I didn't seriously start training hard, with a program until I was in high school. But I didn't start training bodybuilding until probably 3 years ago. So I kind of say that my training age is 3 years because before this I did marathons and powerlifting. So my training age is 3 years and my split is push-pull legs. So comment below your training age, your split. I'd love to hear where everyone's at. See you guys in the gym. I started off my session warming up with pec flies. You can see at the end of the movement, my shoulder rotates inward. If you look at the top of my traps, you'll see my traps rise up
my shoulder rotates inward a little bit. That drives me crazy. I have so much tightness in my shoulders. It's so hard to get them down and back. But that's something I'm working on. So I'm trying to pinch down, and I'm trying to get a really big stretch through my pecs. You can see my face. It's pretty intense. It's a really good stretch. Look behind my back. I put like a little foam pad behind my shoulders, so that'll help me get an even bigger stretch. I don't know why she recorded this. So I'm getting set up for my last set of incline Smith machine. Man, my upper pecs are tough to hit. Trying to hit them is like trying to pick up something that fell in between your car seat and the center console. So you're reaching for it, and it's hard to see. It's hard to feel. Sometimes you can kind of feel what you dropped, but you can't get a good grip on it. Like whenever you start to feel what you dropped, then it moves, and then you can't feel it anymore. So that's how my upper pecs are. Today I had a few sets where I really lit them up. I also had a few sets where I felt it more in my shoulders. Okay, what is this? All right, so this was awesome. I supersetted incline dumbbell with machine dips. And this was an FST7. So you'll see me do 12 reps here, and then you'll see me do 12 reps on the dip machine. And I want you guys to look at my upper pec. You can see it get longer and then get shorter, and then get longer and get shorter. But you'll see what I mean. Like my shoulder right there, it's hard to get my shoulders back. Yeah, you'll see what I mean there. But I mean, honestly, like looking back at this video, I'm pretty happy with how much my upper pec was able to stretch open. Holy crap. Okay, so this looks pretty cool. So you see like my pec, like halfway up my pec, there's like that split. There's that line. I can't see it on this side quite as much. Anyway, that's the difference between like your clavicular head of your pec and your sternal head. So the shadow is not as good on this angle, but on the other side, the shadow is pretty nice. You can see my upper pec is developing. It is getting bigger. It's just the mind muscle connection isn't the greatest in the world. All right, I'm going to apologize here. I didn't realize that my triceps weren't even in the shot. So a lot of the purpose of me recording this is so you guys can watch my muscles lengthen and shorten, because for some reason for me, whenever I train, being able to visualize the muscle lengthening and shortening, almost like a jellyfish, right, pumping through like the deep ocean, that's what I see in my mind whenever I train, and it gives me such good training. So I'm trying to bring that to you guys in case you're wondering why I'm filming myself. So yeah, this footage isn't terribly terrific. I am going to throw in some bicep footage where I actually had Lindsay zoom in on the camera a little bit more. So let's see here. Yeah, so you see how it gets long, short, long, shortens up. Like, I'm picturing that in my head and I'm watching it. Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. Like a jellyfish, man, pumping through the deep ocean. So yeah, I don't know, like literally every body part that I'm trying to hit, if I'm struggling with mind muscle connection, for example, upper chest, I'll Google other people training and I'll watch them do chest exercises, upper chest exercises. And then whenever I get in the gym, I visualize like their upper chest working, and that helps me tremendously. Um, so Lee Priest, he's a really good one. Go watch Lee Priest train. His muscle bellies look almost cartoonish, and you can watch his muscle bellies lengthen, shorten, lengthen, shorten. Guarantee, like if you're having trouble feeling it in your biceps, watch my bicep. Watch what it does. Maybe Google Lee Priest, watch his muscles, and then go in the gym. Imagine that in your mind, that muscle shortening. Do your bicep curls, and I bet you guys will feel it more. But yeah, whenever you're watching my footage, I really hope it helps. Mind muscle connection is really important. Get form down. Use good form. Use good form. Full range of motion. Whenever you get that down, focus on the mind muscle connection. It'll change your training. Hope it helps. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.